Hey guys, Kingpin Light here, and we got VannDa Nothing to Lose. I skipped over the voice memo one. I had a suspicion that it actually wasn't a song, just from the name. So I skipped to like the middle of it, and then it just sounded like it was him talking for like 5 minutes. I didn't listen to it, I just checked. So if you guys want me to react to that, I can. I just wasn't sure. I figured I'd do the next song on his album list. So that leads us to Nothing to Lose. Now, today's question is really more of a poll for me, I guess. And that's would you like I was thinking about this. Would it be better to have a couple of live stream reactions? So basically, as I'm recording the reaction, I would just live stream it on YouTube. You guys can join in. And then even if you miss it, I would upload it. It'd be uploaded as soon as it was done. So the reaction would still be up, but while it's happening, it would be a live stream, so you could ask questions or whatever. I'm not sure if that will work perfectly or not because I don't know what the rules on live streaming are. Like I don't know if I'm allowed to play music on live stream. I don't think I am. But whether they catch it, I'm not sure. I mean, obviously it would be demonetized, but I don't know if it works the same as like uploading these reactions. So, yeah, that's the question. And I've been gone a little bit. I actually had to take my COVID shot and I got a little bit sick from it. And then I got lazy this weekend and just didn't record one. So I figured I'd get one out before I fly out for work again. So that might be another delay. But let's go ahead and get this started. And here we are. Oh, hold on. Had quick headphone issues. Here we go again. All right, I'm liking to where it's leading, but I gotta say, my first impression when I heard that was the Minecraft song. That calming little one that they play in, like, I don't know where they play it. I guess when you're just walking through the grass or something. But that's what it reminded me of. I liked where it was leading though. Those extra instruments they were starting to add in. Definitely a heavy Minecraft vibes to that instrumental, but I gotta say it also reminds me a little bit of I can't decide whether it would be like a sad X song back when he was doing SoundCloud music, XXX Tentacion, or a little bit of a little Peep vibe in there. Okay, well, I think this is a song that matches the instrument, so it's the instrumentation. So it's obviously more of a somber song, and he's recollecting all the pain and I guess heartbreak that he experienced in the last few songs on this song. And this is sort of his. It feels like, at least, it may be different moving forward, but it feels like it's his. Once the action is happening, you have those feelings, and then sort of you take a step back and recollect, or not recollect, but take everything in that happened and sort of just think back on your life. That's sort of, I feel like, where he's at here. He said the things. Hold on, how do you word it? The things we love are more valuable than riches. Definitely. And I've said that in the past. I don't remember what song it was or what it was, but I've said that in the past, and that's what I think. It's money's great. Mo- Money makes a difference when you're going from like poverty to having enough to provide for yourself. And then everything after that has diminishing returns. So like if you can live not super comfortable, but if you can have food, a house, those sorts of things at like $50,000 or something, right? 0 to 50,000 is a huge difference, and money's all that matters then, right? Because you need food, you need somewhere to live, so it matters a lot. Then 50 to 100, now you can start buying like nicer things or save up for things or just be prepared for emergencies. But it's not as big of a jump as 0 to 50. It's still a decent jump, and you'll still feel much happier, right? But then 100 to 200, again, hell yeah, I'm gonna take it. I want $200,000 a year or whatever, but it doesn't make as much of a difference from 50 to 100, 100 to 200. No, you start getting less returns from it, right? And then you start realizing once you get past like needing to make money just to be able to provide or whatever, you start realizing you gotta know what makes you happy in life, right? Is it family? Is it pursuing your hobbies, art, that sort of thing, creating things, or you figure those things out, and it's not money, right? Money itself doesn't make you happy, but it does open up opportunities to lead to things that make you happy. I think that's what some people don't like admitting is, yeah, money doesn't make you happy, but having lots of it means you have a lot of time and energy or resources to go and pursue whatever it is that you do love.
អ្នកនឹងស្គាល់រសជាតិពិតនៃសេចក្តីសុខអ្វីដែលមិនស្រណុកខ្ញុំស្គាល់អស់ហើយគ្មានអ្វីដែលចង់សាកដែលចង់ដឹងទៀតឡើយព្រោះលទ្ធផលដែលខ្ញុំ
I just want to say I did make that joke about it sound like Minecraft music, and I don't disagree. I really do hear the same notes, but it sounds good. I like it. I like the beat. I like the atmosphere it creates, and this isn't my favorite flow of his, or really my favorite content that he's saying, but it's still good, and it's, I think, deeper than a few of the things he said, because I think this strips back all of like the bravado that rap music in particular has, but not just rap music, just in general, your persona to the public always needs to have a little bit of a bravado, right? A little bit of a shield. I think this takes it back a little bit, and he's just speaking to himself. គ្មានអ្វីដែលចង់សាកដែលចង់ដឹងទៀតឡើយព្រោះលទ្ធផលដែលខ្ញុំបានគឺការឈឺចាប់គ្មានថ្ងៃស្បើយតែខ្ញុំស្គាល់រួចអស់ហើយរកមិនឃើញសោះមិនឃើញកោះមិនឃើញត្រើយមិនឃើញអ្វីទាំងអស់ខ្ញុំឃើញតែភ្នូដែលជីករួចហើយ nothing to lose nothing to lose. I think there's a really good break to the monotonous flow, and I don't mean monotonous in a bad way, because that usually means droning on and on. I don't mean it like that, but I mean he kept a consistent tone and flow throughout that verse, and so breaking it up with something brighter, or it's not happier, but it's just brighter, right? Louder, higher pitch, and singing. I think it was a good mix there.
Nothing to lose, nothing to lose, yeah, nothing to lose. Ooh, I got nothing to lose, yeah.
Ooh, really like that note he hit, and I really like this whole chorus actually, because the little bit of effects on it and then just the notes that he's hitting mixes really well with that beat. I think it mixes better than the rap flow that he used earlier. I think it was, maybe, if I had to take a guess, I would say that he centered choosing this beat off that hook. I may be wrong, but that's what it sounds like, and then he built a verse around it.
Nothing to lose, yeah, nothing to lose. Ooh, I got nothing to lose, yeah, nothing to lose. Nothing to lose, yeah, nothing to lose. Ooh, I got nothing to lose, yeah, nothing to
Ooh, and you got a little bit of Trilogy Weekend sounds going on in the background toward the end, like the little fade out. Ooh, the little effect. I don't know what that effect is called, but it's dope. And Trilogy is what it reminds me of the most. I like those little piano chords too. Again, it's funny. I sometimes, it's hard to explain. Sometimes I'm able to mix in my head. Uh, what would be the right way to say it? Music sometimes to me takes like a visual or almost a. I use words that you would describe food sometimes too as well with music, and it's just like it's cutting through kind of the darker beat, those little instruments. It just adds a little bit of texture to it. Like I would say the beat would, if I would describe it as being really warm and dark, the piano is really cool and brighter. You know what I mean? And I think it complements the two there. I would have liked to see that piano played more throughout the beat, but I think it fits in the end. Okay. And you know what? This I liked it. Not my favorite, but that chorus definitely fit in there so much better than the verse did. Now I gotta say, maybe it makes a little more sense story wise conceptually with that 5 minute the note the voice memo, and I think I'm definitely gonna listen to it to get the full album once I go back and review the whole thing. But just let me know if I should react to it because I don't know if you guys care to see that or not. I don't know if it's entertaining to you guys, but I'll definitely listen to it. If you guys don't want me to react to it, I'll just listen to it on my own time. And yeah, I'll try and get out another video as soon as I can. It's looking like it's gonna be probably Tuesday night, since Monday I'll be out of town for work. And I'll continue down this album, and then he hasn't dropped the. I guess it would be Skull 2, or if it's just his second album, it's gonna be named something different. I think it's Skull 2 though, and I don't think he's dropped that yet. I went on his YouTube just to see if it had been dropped or any more songs. I did see another song. I don't remember what it was. Oh, Before the Storm or something that I had skipped, but that came out like a month ago, so he hadn't had anything new since Monsoon. But I'll keep an eye out. And yeah, guys, I'll catch you guys on the next one.